cards for the Kobe, the two
Thank you,
Jackson
man. Appreciate
Holidays,
it.
the Messi, and the Michael Harris. So my thought process is I'm putting this in the neighborhood of about $6,000. I'm putting these a little over 800 each, so that gets about a 7,700, and then around 500 on that, 8,200, and then 100, 150 on that, discounting by like $100 since I'm throwing cash into the deal essentially. So that was kind of my thought process on that. 8,200 is what I was thinking with 2,000 cash and 6,200 value on those two cards. Was it 59? I thought that was, yeah, 55 and 7. So 62, right? So that's how I got to 8,000 on that.
This thing, it's what's going on inside of me. It's my moderate to severe ulcerative colitis. It wasn't always this calm. UC went everywhere I did.
I want to go.
Wondering what would pop up next was stressful, doing a number on my insides. But then I found out about Velsipity, a once-daily pill, not a steroid or biologic, for adults with moderate to severe UC. Velsipity can help calm the chaos of UC. It quickly treats flares, providing a chance for lasting steroid-free remission. Don't take Velsipity if you've had a heart attack, chest pain, stroke or mini-stroke, heart failure in the last 6 months, irregular or abnormal heartbeat. Velsipity may cause serious side effects, including infections that can be fatal, slow heart rate, liver problems, increased blood pressure, macular edema, certain types of skin cancer, swelling and narrowing of the brain blood vessels, or shortness of breath. Tell your doctor if you are pregnant or plan to be. If conventional therapy like 5-ASAs or steroids aren't working for you, ask your gastroenterologist about Velsipity. Velsipity, help calm
I
the
can't
chaos
see
of
that.
UC.
I'm blind as fuck.
If we had True Gold, we have Wemby, it will be for free. Just think about that. We have a Jalen. We have a Jason. It was his birthday gift to get into one break with the backyard. No. Chase, happy birthday, dude. You deserve that. Please. Oh, wait, what? Same box? Well, you gotta stop. This is insane. Snake. It's when we actually might collapse. Spurs. Yes. 450. This is the best birthday of all.
I think it was like 2,200. Yeah, the Kobe is a cool card.
It is cool, though.
Yeah.
I can follow you. Pretty cool.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This is number to 499. So this is such a cool card. I've got this in the gold refractor as well. But I love this card because this is the 2008 Topps Chrome Kobe Bryant. But of course, what makes this card particularly special is who's guarding Kobe. It's that iconic image of LeBron with Kobe. And you're talking about a refractor of this card. This is a very sought after card by collectors. PSA 10, pretty low population of this card in a PSA 10, number to 499, and it's LeBron and Kobe together. So it's a card that a lot of collectors want. And then, I like the upside of Jackson Holiday this season. I think he's an exciting player. I want to bring that Messi home to my son, Harrison, to go along with the cards that Reeves got him, that autograph card that Reeves got him. And then Michael Harris, that's great trade bait back for Atlanta. So I'd offered these two cards and 2,000 cash for that. And he had countered those two cards and 2,200 cash for that. Would you split the difference and do 2,100 cash? Let's do it. Awesome. There you go. Got a good deal right here on day one of the Chantilly Card Show. That's a big trade deal. I'm excited about that. I know there's a lot of people out there in the audience right now that are probably going, Jeff, why did you trade away Babe Ruth? Why are you trading away a beautiful, iconic Babe Ruth card? And I do love it. I do love it. But you know what? I also have a love for these. I've got a love for Kobe. I've got a love for Messi. And I've got a lot of excitement around Jackson Holiday this year. Some of these cards will also make really great trade bait at the national and future card shows that I go to this year. So I'm moving out of some great cards, but moving into some great cards as well. That's part of the game. It was fun to get a deal done. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Absolutely. All right, so you're looking for Michael Harris.
Yeah.
I've got his Baby Boomers rookie card auto. Yeah, and the Harris I had at 80.
Okay. I'd definitely be interested in the Harris.
Okay.
Anything catching your eye?
Yeah, I like. I mean, obviously it's not little more than the Harris, but I like that Justin Jefferson. That's beautiful. Yeah, please do. Yeah.
The out of 50 comp for 122. Like non-number doing about 60.
You got
75.
Yeah, this stuff's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
A little cheaper than it should be, really.
I think it's a good buy right now.
I like that Gunnar Henderson, the Bob Ross Gunnar Henderson, number to 5. That's pretty sweet. Budding talent. I like that. I don't have any Bob Ross cards. That might be kind of a cool one to pick up.
You know the number on the field?
Feel I have $40 on.
Love that guy.
I think in the neighborhood of $1,000 on that. It might be down a little bit from that. John White Sparkle's pretty cool, actually. I like that too. That's going to do well in Atlanta. I like the Burrow downtown.
Yeah, a little flat, but downtown.
And I like that Ellie.
The Ellie is nice. I pulled that.
Really? That's awesome. These are the cards of mine that you were interested in?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So you said about 1,000 on the jaw?
1,000 on the jaw. These are like $50 an hour or something like that. Let me see. $43 last sale on that one. Yeah, so we're probably around 1,800 here. Your cards are probably a little more valuable than mine. If I were to go for all of them, I could potentially drop one of them out of the deal.
These three I'm like iffy on. These three
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
I guess which one do you like least? Let's start there.
Probably like to keep the Bijan because Atlanta, that would play well.
I'm thinking like Atlanta-wise.
Yeah, I might keep those two, yeah. Yeah, so I could probably pull either of these into the deal, and then my side would be a little bit high. Well, let me turn it back on you. Since you're a new card shop owner now and you've got your own shop, which one of these two cards would you rather hold on to? And then you can toss me the other card.
I'm gonna tilt away from that. I'm gonna keep the Gunner because I'm kind of an Orioles fan.
Okay, so the Ellie then would come over to my pile. So what we're looking at potentially right now is we're looking at the Bijan Robinson White Sparkle, the Drake London downtown, the Joe Burrow downtown, and then that Ellie Gold. So I would get those 4 from you. And then from me, you would get this Ja Morant Gold, number to 10, auto, rookie. Good time to pick up that card.
Yeah.
Julio Rodriguez, game used in the All-Star game. Pretty sweet patch card. And Michael Harris, Baby Boomers, rookie auto card. So you feel good about that? You feel like that's a fair, even trade? You want to do it? Let's do it. There we go. Look at that. Got a big trade deal done here in Minnesota. That's fun. What's your name?
Mason.
Mason. Nice to meet you, Mason. All right. So you got your case with you. You got some cards you're looking to trade? All right. So go ahead and put those out here. We'll take a look at these. That's a nice Albert Pujols. So chat, help me out here. Let me know what you guys think of these various cards that we're looking at. All right.
Fucking absolutely flamed me out today.
All right. Let's see what the chat is. So we got a nice Albert Pujols gold ink auto. That is numbered to 15. There we go. All right, let's see here as well. We've got an Acuna. That's pretty cool. Signature Series triple patch auto. Acuna is always such a hot name here in Atlanta. Very cool.
I'm asking for an opinion on that. I'm not really sure what to do with it.
Look at this. Ellie De La Cruz, 1/1 black printing plate from 2024 Topps Tribute Baseball signed by Ellie. Congratulations. That's awesome, man.
What's your opinion on this card?
So, I mean, first of all, Ellie's having a fantastic season. So I think Ellie's hot right now. And so I think it's a cool one to have. This is also his rookie card, which is pretty sweet as well. The printing plates are 1/1s, which make them super cool. Some people really like the printing plates. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of them, but that's just personal preference at that point. In terms of this being a card that people really like, I mean, a 1/1 Ellie rookie card signed, no matter if it's a printing plate or not, it's going to be pretty great. Chat, what do you guys think? City Connect Sports Cards likes it. He says, "Dang, what in Ellie?" I'm looking at the YouTube chat here to get some opinions about these cards here. So we'll see what the YouTube chat thinks, but it's a pretty cool one for sure. Corbin Carroll, very nice. Derek Jeter patch, auto, very nice. That is an Adley Rutschman for the Orioles. That's an exciting one as well, number to 25. You got nice cards here.
Thank you.
And then a Michael Harris rookie card. That one's pretty cool as well. What is that one number to?
It's the 25.
To the 25. Wow, you got some serious
We
cards.
pulled that here.
So a lot of people like these cards. Ellie's an awesome player, is what Ignored Chain says. Robert Allen says he's grabbing as much Ellie as he can. CJ Farnham likes all of the cards. Podobet says he's not a fan of the printing plates. So, you know what? I kind of like. Do you have price in mind on? Run me through your prices if you have a price in mind on these various cards.
So like 300 on this.
Okay.
Probably 350 on this.
Okay. These here.
325 probably on the
325. Okay.
And like 250 on the pool.
Okay.
And like, what'd you say on the Ellie? I'm not really sure.
The Ellie's a big question mark, right? The Ellie's interesting. So I'd say the ones I'm most interested in, maybe the Michael Harris. I did just pick up a couple of numbered Michael Harris cards, but I might on the Michael Harris, the Adley Rutschman as well, and the Acuna. I'll probably pass on the Pujols. I'll probably
They
pass
still
on
make
the
$100. I spent $1,000 and they drained me.
What did you have on the Jeter's at 5? What did you have on the Jeter? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably pass on the Jeter. It's a nice card. I'm interested in the Ellie, but it would come down to price on the Ellie, which of course that's a little difficult to come up with.
There was a printing plate that sold for 315 on this.
Okay, was it an auto?
Yeah. It was not.
Okay. Chat, what do you guys think? What do you think the Ellie printing plate? This is from Tribute. This is the one of one black printing plate from Tribute on card auto. Haywa says there was a similar in a PSA 10 for $500 that sold. KJ, my daddy, said he thinks it's worth $400. The Jeter was a 4 out of 5 to answer your question there. 430 says Prods Cards. 300 says Big Mike. 500 says Davis. 450 says David. So yeah, probably somewhere in that. I'm getting a lot of responses of people saying anywhere between 400 and 500. And you said one sold already for what?
I think it was 315.
Okay. 300 to 350 raw says 375, 350. So, all right, move the mic up there a little bit. Okay. I'd potentially be interested in doing a deal for those four or for some combination of those four.
Yes, sir.
If we can kind of agree. Are you looking for baseball specifically?
Yeah, baseball.
Let me pull out some baseball for you to start to take a look at, and we'll see what interests you for my baseball
Do you have
cards.
any
that I got.
Gators baseball?
What's that?
Gators baseball?
Gators baseball? I don't have much college baseball, no. You mean like Gator players in the
Yeah,
pros?
Like Langford.
Like Langford or Pete Alonso? No, I do, but they're in my personal collection at home. I didn't bring a lot of those with me today. The Gator cards, I tend not to shop around. So here's some of the baseball that I've got that's kind of in the price range where it might be equivalent with some of these cards if you want to take a look at those. Let's see if there's anything in there that interests you. And I got some lower end stuff as well, but these cards right here are, I think, all in the $100 to $1,000 type range.
How much you got on this?
I think that was maybe around $500 or so. That
Yeah,
one's
I definitely like that one.
yeah, that's pretty cool for sure. Yep,
Next to it.
Bobby Witt. Yep.
I'm interested in these.
Okay, so these are the ones that he's interested in. So he likes that Ellie De La Cruz right there, the Mojo Gold. Adley Rutschman, number to 75. It's funny because, of course, I like Adley Rutschman. You got an Adley Rutschman over there, right, that I'm interested in. So, Bobby Witt, card number 2 of 10 from Diamond Icons. Nice on-card auto. And Acuna, of course, I'm interested in his Acuna. He's interested in my Acuna. Paul Goldschmidt, and then Derek Jeter. He had a nice Derek Jeter as well. So, okay. So let me. And Photo Bet, these sorters are BCW. I highly recommend them. These are BCW card cases. And in fact, you could go to bcwsupplies.com and use promo code SCI and you get 10% off all of these. They're fantastic ways of sorting your cards. Really helpful for trade nights because you can get them by sport and all that kind of thing. They got dividers that you can move around in there. So bcwsupplies.com, promo code SCI. All right, let me take a peek here at price on a few of these things, and then you can kind of decide which ones maybe you're most interested in, and we can see if we can kind of work something out. So the that Goldschmidt Diamond Icons. Let me take a look at that. So this one's probably about a $50 card. This is probably about the least expensive of the cards. Red ink out of 5. The out of 10s, the out of 15s are going for about $40 to $45. The out of 10s about $45 to $50. So it's probably somewhere in that $50 or so range. That one would be. That Acuna, as I said, I think somewhere in the neighborhood of around $500 or so. Acuna 5-star. Looking at market movers here, chat,
Salt's so fucking
look up these cards. And that's a sick Acuna patch, isn't that,
only
chat?
you can't throw it.
And that thing's really that thing's something, isn't it? Look at that thing. That thing is something. That's the Acuna. So that's the Acuna 5-star patch auto. Looking at market mover sales history to see what this thing's been doing. So
I don't think I'll update this game a little bit though.
These did $355 on eBay. So that one's about $355. So you got about $50 here for the Goldschmidt, around $355 or so on the Acuna. I'm going to take a couple of notes here as we go so we can remember these prices. So Goldschmidt around $50, Acuna around $350. All right. And now this Bobby Witt, probably a little bit more than the Goldschmidt. Next, we're looking up this Bobby Witt from Diamond Icons. Nice on-card auto of Witt, number to 10. Let's see what that one prices out at. Bobby Witt's Diamonds Icons, number to 10. That one, the out of 15 did 150. The out of 10 did 160. So now the last sale of that one was 160. Let's see what this Adley's coming in at. All right, so we got an Adley Rutschman right here. That's the new Topps Chrome Black. Oh, that's last year's Topps Chrome Black. That's his rookie card. Pretty looking card. I really like Topps Chrome Black. Topps Chrome Black. And that is the out of 75 Adley rookie in a PSA 10. So just typing these into market movers to see what they come up at. You can take a look at that card there, chat. Let me know what you think of that one. Trying to find, so raw, one of these did about $24 raw, $25 raw. This is a PSA 10. So typically, yeah, PSA 10 did $94. So I was going to say, normally see PSA 10s around 3 to 4X, what your raw prices are. And last one of those did $94. So there you go. So that one right there. A couple months ago. So $94. That Jeter's a few hundred. So this is a cool looking Jeter, chat. Check that out. I pulled that from Diamond Icons. See if we can get that looking more clear. That is the that's an on-card auto Jeter, number to 25. Kind of an acetate type card.
Right.
You can kind of see through the card. Pretty cool. That came out of Diamond Icons. Nice Jeter auto as well. So I'm going to look that one up for him. He's interested in that card too. Can't go wrong with a little Jeter in your collection. Diamond Icons 2024. And that is a number to 25 Jeter. And, oh, maybe that's 2023 Diamond Icons, actually. Yeah, so raw 340 was the last sale of that. So that's where we're at with a Jeter. Okay. Oh, and then I can look at that Ellie De La Cruz as well. Ellie's been playing. He's been playing great this year. He might actually be a threat to Acuna's 40-70 if he keeps playing the way he's been playing. All right, Ellie, 2024. That's the gold silver pack. Yeah, so 400 is probably right on with that in a 9. So that's probably about right on that. So, all right. Yeah, so there you go. So pricing wise, what we're looking at here is the Paul Goldschmidt's about $50. This Acuna is around $350. This Derek Jeter is around $240. That Ellie is around $400. That Adley Rutschman is around 90. What did I write? I think it was, what did I say on that one? Around $90, $95. And then the Bobby Witt is around $160. So based on that, any you are more or less interested in, or
Probably not the Jeter.
take the Jeter out of the equation? All right, so we'll get rid of the Jeter. Drop the Jeter out of there. So these are my cards over here. Okay. Okay. You like the others?
And probably not the Witt.
Not which one?
The Witt or Goldschmidt.
Probably not the Witt. Okay, so we'll take the Witt out. So those 4 you have the most interest in?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the combined value on those 4, 350. What did I say on that? 95?
Yeah, 95.
Okay, so 350. So 445. I said 50 on that, so 495. So that's about $895 worth of cards right there. And so go through your prices on these ones with me one more time.
So like $325 on this.
So you're $325 on the Harris. That's numbered to 25. Okay.
Probably $350 to
$350 for the $375 for the Acuna. Okay.
$310 for the Rutschman.
$310 for the Rutschman.
And then didn't they say $400 to $500 on this?
Yeah, I think you were four. I think what did you say? You said 450 or something like that.
$450.
For 450. Okay. Yeah. Let's see the Acuna. The challenge that I have with the Acuna is so you've got this one priced at like $375,
Yes, sir.
and then this one I've got priced at $350. But if you look at them side by side, the visual appeal of this one's nicer, right? So I think I would have a difficult time. This one's an on-card auto. That one's a sticker auto. And this one's got a nicer patch. So I think I'd have a difficult time trading that one for that one, just because I feel like I would be getting the lesser attractive card. What do you guys think, chat? I mean, which one would you rather have? This is the 5-star Acuna right here. And then that's the, what is that, museum collection? That's a museum collection Acuna right there. They're both numbered at 25. I personally think, I don't know, what do you think, Chad? I like to look the 5-star a little bit better here. I think it's just a better patch and on-card auto. But I'm gonna go to the chat and see what they think of that. But I might have a difficult time trading that for that. The rest of these, I'd definitely be more open to doing a deal on for sure.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Yeah, I might pull back out my Acuna and let you pull out your Acuna, just for that reason. Just
Yes,
because.
sir.
I'm curious what the chat's having to say on this. I'm looking at the YouTube chat right now, guys. People are saying the 5-star. I kind of agree. John Cornell says a 5-star. City Connect says a 5-star. DJ Theodore, Pablo, Theodore says the 5-star. Yeah, Jacob says a 5-star. So Thomas Boyer did say the museum collection. Justin said the museum collection. So a lot of, there's some difference in opinions on there. HTSC says the 5-star. George says a 5-star. Okay, so I'll probably hold on to my 5-star then.
Yes, sir.
But we got these 3 cards. You got these 3 cards. So the LE 1/1's kind of interesting. Actually, here's a good question for the chat. Chat, which one of these 2 would you rather have? Because they're both approximate the same value. So we've got this is an out of 50, 2024 Topps Silver Pack, Ellie De La Cruz Gold PSA 9. That is a traditional Ellie card, number to 50, gold, which are always popular. And that's around $400. And then around the same price point is this 1/1 Ellie Auto printing plate from Topps Tribute. Which one would you rather have right around the same price point, those 2 cards? So we've got more people right now voting for the printing plate. Some people on the silver pack, but we got actually quite a number of more votes for the printing plate right now. We've got Aaron Rust on the printing plate, Zachary's on the printing plate, Trust is on the printing plate, Dale Cooper, M&M cards. Yeah, a lot of printing plate feedback here. So people like this one better.
Yes, sir.
People like that one better. So you should either keep that one or probably get a little bit of extra value for it over this one, even though comps would tell you they're right around the same price as each other, but the chat would tell you that the printing plate is more valuable just from people prefer it, which I totally get. That makes sense to me.
So would you put 500 on this?
Would I put 500 on that?
Or 475?
Maybe. Yeah, 90% says the plate. Chef says. Yeah, I think you're right. Chef. Let me see if I can justify going up to like 500 on that. LE printing plates, 1/1. Just seeing if I can get, I see what you're saying. The Topps, the cyan printing plate did 355, and that just did that recently. So that's kind of the comp there. He is playing well. And so I don't know if I could get all the way up to 500 on it, but I think I could go up to I think I feel comfortable doing like 450 on it if you wanted to do a value of around 450.
That's fine.
I think I feel comfortable with that. So all right, so let's say, okay, so 450, 310. So we took these 3, you've got a combined value on 310 and 325. So that's 760, that's 1,085 is what those 3 are at combined. And then, I'm going to be shy of that with these 3. Because this one was only around $50, that one's around $95, and that one around $400. So what I would say is, let's pull one of these 2 out to clear the deck a little bit. Let me ask the chat here. So chat, I'm in Atlanta. I did just pick up 2 Michael Harris numbered rookie cards. Would you guys rather have the Rutschman or the Harris? I did just pick up 2 Harris that were a little higher numbered. I picked up a Harris number to 50 and a Harris number to 125. So I'm kind of leaning in the direction of the Rutschman so that I have a little bit more variety. But I am in Atlanta, and Harris is a popular name in Atlanta. These are right around the same value. He's got the Harris priced at $325 and the Rutschman priced at $310. So of these 2, chat, which one would you prefer getting in a trade deal? Let's see what the chat has to say. I'm leaning in the direction of the Rutschman, but I want the chat to help me out here. The chat it seems pretty square on the Adley. There are a few people voting for Harris, but a lot of people saying the RPA, the Adley. So I tend to agree. So is the Adley a rookie card? It is a rookie card, yes. Matt,
It is a rookie card. So both Acuna is interesting. All right. So I might put this one to the side then. So these two combines, if we got a combined value on those two, and let me just take a peek at the Adley just to see if I can find anything recent on that. Adley Inception. See, is this game used?
I don't.
This is player worn. Okay.
3-color patch.
Number to 25. What's that?
3-color patch.
It is a cool patch. I agree. The patch is pretty sweet. 50 to 206. Let's see. Looking at prices on this chat right now. The last but 25 hasn't sold in a bit. The recent sales on this have been like the out of 149s, the out of 99s, the 149s, 99, which the out of 99s are doing like 135 to 198, the out of 149s, 200, 180. So they're definitely doing a little less. So there was actually, is that right? There was a out of 25 that only did 136. Is that right? That's a low one. On COMC? It's a low comp on that one. 206 out of 50. Yeah, these are kind of all over the map in terms of what those are.
275 on the Richmond.
275, you're saying? Yeah, 325. I feel is a little strong on that. Would you do, just to keep it simple, would you do this Ellie De La Cruz and the Paul Goldschmidt auto for the Ellie 1-on-1 printing plate?
No, I'm not willing to do that.
Not willing to do that?
How much is the combined total of these two?
What's that?
How much is it combined of these two?
A little bit nervous on the sales of the Adley. I don't know about, because the last one of these went really low, which is kind of, I don't know, someone got a deal on that because one of those sold on COMC for real low, which makes me a little bit nervous about the sales on that one. Let me think. I don't know, chat. Help me out here. What would you do? So I pulled the Michael Harris out of it, but I'm now kind of tempted to put the Michael Harris back in. And he did have an Acuna as well. That was pretty nice. Let me look at that Michael Harris. All right, let's see. Michael Harris out of 25, 2023 tops. Yeah, around 300 is the last sale that I see on that one. Okay. Would you do the Ellie and the Paul Goldschmidt for those two cards and $250 cash?
Could you throw this in for like, instead of the Goldschmidt, for a little less cash?
I would. I would do 190, 195. It's about 495 worth of value there.
Well, who's actually
50. Be just shy of 300 on that. 750, 495.
we're in all the So another. Oh, right now, see. Also,
I do these two at 225 cash for those two. What do you think, Chad? Is that fair? These two cards plus $225 cash. That's what I would be giving up, and I'd be getting the Ellie printing plate and the Michael Harris number to 25 auto. So that's what I'd be giving up. And I got this is the Ellie number to 50
we are
in a PSA 9, and the Adley Rutschman in a PSA 10. I'd be giving up also $225 in cash. I'd be getting the one of one of Ellie and a Michael Harris out of 25 rookie card. What do you think?
I really want the Acuna.
You really want that Acuna?
Yeah.
I hear you. People think it's fair. People think it's fair in the chat. So, all right, he really wants the Acuna back in the deal.
I'd take the Rutschman out for the Acuna.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Give him store credit is what Zachary says. I like that. All right, so he wants the Acuna. So we put the Acuna back in. So this is probably a pretty fair trade straight up. So around 400 on this, 350 on this, and then I'm around 450 and 3. So I mean, you're really right around 750 on both sides of the equation there. So I think that's a pretty fair straight up trade. You want to do that straight up?
I'd take the Ellie out and put the Rutschman in. Let's keep
Take
Ellie.
the Ellie out and put the Rutschman in. Okay. Well, now you change the value quite a bit then, because that's obviously a lot less.
Oh, yeah.
So if you take the Ellie out and put the Rutschman back in, I'd have to obviously give you some cash on top of it. I'd give you $280 cash if you want to do that. I'd give you $280. I give you these two cards plus $280 in cash for the Harris and the Ellie.
I'd do that.
You want to do it? Done deal. All right, guys, we got a deal done, Chad. What do you guys think?
Can I get a picture with you?
For sure, you can get a photo. So I just traded an Adley Rutschman out of 75 rookie card, PSA 10, plus an Acuna. Beautiful patch auto of Acuna, number to 25. I just traded it for a one-of-one Ellie De La Cruz printing plate, plus a Michael Harris rookie card, number to 25. I have to throw in $280 worth of cash on top of those two cards to acquire those two cards. We did a deal. Awesome.
How are you?
Doing well. How are you doing?
Good.
What's your name?
Austin.
Nice to meet you, Austin.
Traveled 10 hours from Springfield, Missouri.
10 hours
10
from
hours.
Springfield, Missouri to
Yeah.
get here. Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate you drove.
Yes.
Well, thank you for coming to Cards HQ Trade Night. Is this your first time in the store?
Yes, sir.
What do you think about it so far?
Definitely the biggest car shop I've ever seen.
Awesome.
So, but yeah,
We try to build that. So
most definitely. So,
I appreciate you coming down from Springfield, Missouri.
yes, sir.
Awesome. So let's take a look through your cards. So these are all cards you're
Yep.
potentially looking to trade here.
Most definitely.
I like the downtowns. Oh, this is our new Atlanta quarterback.
I know.
All right, that wouldn't be a bad one for me to pick up there. Anthony Richardson, my Gator. I have a lot of Anthony Richardson already.
Yeah.
But I do expect him to be. Oh, that's a 101, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind
Had
of
the
cool.
new Leaf Metal Draft football. So
Oh, that's pretty cool.
yeah. So
101s are always pretty neat. So
Oh, yeah.
that's pretty sweet.
yeah.
All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, Shador Sanders, 2023 Bowman U Chrome in a 10. Saturday Superstars. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Probably be a good draft pick next year.
Oh yeah.
Travis Kelce, 2013 Upper Deck.
There's no comps. I haven't seen.
Yeah,
anything,
that's
so.
interesting. Wow. I haven't seen that card before. We got 2020 Panini Illusions. Got a Tua auto there, number 75. And then Marvin Harrison Jr., the big kahuna. Marvin Harrison Jr. needs to sign his NFLPA contracts.
I got a few more too. I don't know if you.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what else we got here.
There you go, sir.
Awesome. Penix, there you go. Also now our guy in Atlanta, Treasure Talent. Josh Williams. Cool. Malik Neighbors. And then a couple of CJ Strouds. Cool. Awesome. Well, I'll tell you what I probably have the most interest in.
Yep.
I like the Kirk Cousins.
Okay.
I'd be up for the Derek Carr, perhaps. Downtowns are always cool. I like the CJ Strouds. I like the Tua. Those are probably the ones.
Okay.
The Shooter is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say these four are probably the ones that I'm most interested in. So, chat, here are the ones I like. I like Tua. I like the Kirk Cousins being the Atlanta guy. Pick up a couple of Strouds. Those are always hot. And the downtown Derek Carr, because downtowns are always hot as well. What price do you have on these ones over here?
Probably 120 each.
Okay.
And then there's no comps I haven't seen yet, so I would probably just put it at 3.
Okay.
So, yeah.
300 on the downtown?
Yeah.
Is this the new downtown
Yeah.
for Derek Carr?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
the International Games one, so the brand new one. Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if I want the downtown quite that bad.
yeah.
For Carr, because it is the Raiders jersey, so
Yeah.
interesting.
But yeah,
They could have get him switched over, huh?
I know.
Could have get him switched out of the Raiders jersey
I
in
know.
2023, huh? I think Dan said people really like that Kelce in the chat.
I know.
The chat likes the Kelce. There's a lot of people in the chat that feel like I should have gone for the Kelce. Let me take a peek at the Kelce again.
There you go, sir.
I mean, that is pretty cool. That 2013 Upper Deck,
Yeah.
autograph number to 299. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think of that? I've not seen that card before. That card is new to me.
I've looked it up online. I can't find nothing.
Yeah,
Even for it being a 11-year-old product, which is crazy.
interesting.
So,
Yeah, I like Kelce. I just don't know that I want to put $500 in it. But people like it.
Yeah.
People really He doesn't sign a lot. People are saying.
yeah.
They're saying that's a good one to pick up. Okay, all right. Well, you know what? At the direction of the chat, I'm gonna be interested in that.
Yeah.
And all right, people say I should take a flyer. Jim says I should take a flyer on the Penix since he's in Atlanta. The only thing, Jim, is he's probably not going to see the field this year.
Yeah.
And so I agree with you, but I can also be patient and wait for Prism to come out later in the year or something like that. There will be plenty of time to take a flyer on Penix,
Yeah.
I think. So, all right, people really do like the Kelce. Let me see if I can find any comps on this Kelce at all. 2013 Upper Deck Kelce auto. So I'm looking here in Market Movers chat, looking through our sales history, and just seeing if I can find any 2013 Upper Deck Kelce auto. Let's see. So I'm seeing from another Upper Deck.
Because I know there was one on there that sold for $6 in a PSA 10 of that red jersey.
Yeah.
But
So one of these sold for $694 in a PSA 10.
really,
Yeah. So but then one sold for $165 raw.
oh wow.
So definitely quite a big difference there.
Yeah.
SGC 10 is going to undersell. Yeah, 209 raw, 215 raw, 250 in the 9.
Yeah.
500 for SGC 10 is probably about right.
Yeah.
So I think that's actually probably about right on that.
Okay.
PSA 9 went for 229.
Okay.
So Yeah, that makes sense to me. I think that's about right. So, okay. So, yeah, I'm interested in those for sure.
Okay.
So it looks like you're mainly football.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me bring out some football that might be kind of in that price range.
Sure.
I got some new cards the audience hasn't seen yet because we haven't had much. I haven't had to bring out football in this price range much tonight. So we'll put these out here. I think you can start to go through those cards, and I'll show the audience some of them too as we go here. There's some other ones that I brought out. Audience. Show off some of the cards here as we go that I brought.
Ain't never gonna be able to explain.
Look through these ones here as well.
Thank you.
I'm going to sip on my energy drink in the meantime to get my energy going for the breaks that we're going to be doing here on Cards HQ breaks starting in about 25 minutes. Chad, I appreciate you guys joining tonight. Thank you for being part of this show. Hopefully we got another trade deal or two to go here before we get out of here. It's fun hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday out there. And appreciate the encouragement in the chat. You guys have been great tonight. You guys have been helping me out.
These are the two.
All right, so these are the ones that he likes the best. Let's see, chat doesn't love the Kelsey.
Damn, it says I can get 1,
They
2,
said the
3,
Kelsey
4,
PSA 10 sold for 5
7 license.
is what Jay's Chat doesn't. Chat
I would be
love that at $500
bankrupt so fast.
because the SGC doesn't bring quite the same value in the market.
Yeah.
And the out of 25s are less. So they're not crazy about that. So I'm going to put that.
Yeah. I definitely have room. Like,
Okay, if you got a little room on that, yeah, because the
Definitely.
chat's definitely a little skeptical of that being an out of 299.
Yeah.
Because they're saying there's some out of 25s that are sold for not that much.
Okay.
Okay, so these two you like. So the Burrow, I had at 535. I'll double check the price on that just to see if that's moved since that was priced out. Burrow Downtown 2022. PSA 9, looking here at Market Movers. Yeah, last sale of that was right at 525.
Okay.
So basically 525 is the last comp, sold just a couple of days ago on eBay for 525. So that's about right. About $2 too high. And then let's look at this Anthony Richardson. This is his RPA from Prism. This is is that the out of 49? The Purple Power?
I think so.
Yeah, that's out of 49. So that's an Anthony Richardson RPA. One sold the other day for $670. Sales have been bouncing anywhere between $500 and $799 over the last few months.
Yeah.
Actually, one as high as $1,050, but I think that was the first one that sold.
Yeah.
So 670 was the last sale, so that's about right. So those two combined, what is that, 670 plus 535?
Yeah.
Would probably put us at a little over $1,100. Am I doing my math right? A little over $1,200.
Okay.
On those two. So
you
want to pick one of the two?
Yeah. I'd probably more like the Burrow than the Richardson.
You're more interested in the Burrow?
Yeah,
okay, so I'm going to
sure.
pull out the Richardson. So the Burrow's about right.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can get some combo of these cards going that makes sense for the Burrow.
Okay.
So you said these Strouds were like 120 or so?
Yeah, I've been offered like 130, 140 on eBay, so I would say 120 each probably.
Okay. I would offer. I like this card, but a little concerned about the value based upon what the chat said.
Yeah. But I definitely have room.
Yeah. What about? What if we did? Let me think here. I don't know, chat. What do you think? What is your idea here, chat? What is your idea? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Dale. Here would be my offer. The Kelsey, a Stroud, and the Kirk Cousins for the Burrow.
I would do that if you do that.
You want to do that deal?
Yeah.
Let's do it. There you go. Awesome. Whoop,
Thank
we
you.
got it.
Thank you.
There you go, guys. We just got a deal done. So I offered him the Kelsey, the Stroud, and the Kirk Cousins. I'm getting these 3 cards. He's getting the Burrow. And people seem to think that that's fair. Yeah, people say do that. That seems pretty fair.
Yeah.
Something of that neighborhood. Yeah, people are saying they think this is like a kind of a $250 to $300 card, and that's kind of where, I was at, adding that one and that one in, and you get to around the price of that one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, people are saying that's a good one. Awesome. Good.
I appreciate it.
Good doing a deal with you. You have a Jalen Hurts card over here that caught my eye. So this is his rookie patch auto from Playbook. The Playbook cards offer pretty nice value, in my opinion. They don't go for a ton of money, yet they, look really, really cool.
And the patches are always really
The patches are always really nice. $450 is the price on that. All right, very cool. Let me take a peek at that. The Jalen Hurts market is down
Right
based
now,
on
yeah.
how his season ended this last year.
Sure,
The
yep.
first half of the season they looked unbeatable, and in the second half of the season they couldn't win a game practically,
I know.
right? And so unfortunately, card collectors have very short-term memory, and they only remember what happened last. And what happened last was Hurts and the Eagles looked really bad.
Now we're all wondering what's going to happen with Jason Kelsey too.
Yeah, that's true.
How's that going to affect them?
But they picked up new weapons,
Yeah.
which is cool to see. It's going to be fun to see what they can do with Saquon Barkley in the backfield this next year. So
Sure.
I still believe in Hurts, and I still believe in the Eagles long term.
Yeah.
So I think if you do as well, then maybe it's an opportunity to buy the dip. So we'll see. So I'm looking here in Market Movers to look at what cards like this have sold for recently. By the way, in Market Movers, you can price out any card. So even if it's not in our feature database of more than 3 million cards, you can still look up the price history in Market Movers. So when I'm looking up a card like this, Playbook auto number to 10, a pretty unusual card, guess what? I see a lot of different results within Market Movers. So I see a couple of cards that looks like similar to this one. It's the out of 10. Typically selling 300 to 350 is what kind of the last two have sold for. So 400, not a bad price, maybe slightly high. Would you maybe be interested in doing a trade for something on it, or are you just looking for straight cash on it?
No, either or. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm open. What do you?
Let me see what I have here.
What are you valuing these two at right here?
Yeah, I think the Richardson's in the neighborhood of maybe 400, 450. It's out of 10. It's a color match rookie.
Sure.
The Kobe's going to be a little more. I think the Kobe is maybe around 750, something of that nature. You want me to double check the price on the Richardson?
I mean,
see if that makes sense.
For me, it's also like which one is more desirable to people when they come up. I do like that this Richardson auto is. Have you seen some of the newer ones? Like,
Yeah.
where you just-
Does nothing, basically.
Does nothing, yeah.
nothing. I think Richardson this summer will be the hotter name.
Yeah.
There's going to be more people trying to scoop up Richardson than Hurts probably.
Yeah.
But the Hurts is a nice, big, attractive.
Well, you want to do the
card.
Richardson for the Hurts?
I think probably so. Let me look up real quick the Richardson and just see what my
Okay.
price was on that. I think they're right around the same price. I think
I
the
know that-
Richardson and the Hurts are right around the same.
Why don't we do that?
You want to do that?
I'll do that.
Richardson for the Hurts straight up? There you go. Awesome.
Appreciate
All right,
it.
there you
Yeah,
go.
man.
We got a
Send me
deal done. Got
doctors
another deal
moving
done here
on.
at the card show. You've got your own initials for who has what card. Okay. All right, I'm going to try to call my son Harrison here because he's a big Messi collector. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Hey, I'm here at... I am at a card show. I need to show you some Messi cards, and I need to get your opinion on these because this table's got some Messi cards, okay? All right, let me flip the camera around here. Okay, so we got that one. That's prized footballers. That's a black-red parallel. Is that the Fusion? Yes, that is the Fusion, yes. All right, then they've got a gold foil. That would be out of 50, I think, yeah. And then they've got an Obsidian, number to 28. So what do you think? What's your favorite?
Holy bugs.
The Messi Obsidian's your favorite out of all of them? All right. I'm going to see if I can get a deal done on that card for you and bring it home, okay? We'll see what we can do. All right. Love you. Bye. What is the Palo at?
I think the last sale was like 190 or something.
Okay.
I have it at like 210 or something.
Okay. I like that, actually. Let's pull that one out. I like the Palo. Okay, so show me what your cards are again. So you're EO. So you're this row right here. Okay. All right. Miles Sanders, Justin Fields, Herbert, rookie red. It's pretty cool. Kenneth Walker, Hurts, red, white, and blue. Michael Pittman, Tua, rookie wave. That one's pretty cool. And the Trevor Lawrence, which is pretty nice. Out of 199, Trevor Lawrence rookie card. SGC 10. Okay. So you've got this Trevor Lawrence here. You've got that Messi. And you've got that Paulo. They're all right around the same price.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think is fair? I don't know how you price these. What do you think is a fair cash price on these cards?
Let's just put them all at 200. Would you guys both be fine with that?
Sure.
Could you do 540?
540 cash. You guys would be pleased selling it for those prices? Then we're good. 540 cash it is. Congratulations, guys. It was good doing a deal with all three of you. That's awesome. Love getting kids in the hobby. And now I'm going to give you guys some cash and hopefully allow you guys to continue to build your collection. How's it going? Good. I'm doing well. Yeah, have you been doing any trade deals out there on the floor so far?
I have. I've done one trade.
Yeah? What was the trade that you did?
Let's see. I got 3 cards.
Okay.
I just do baseball, so.
You just do baseball?
Just baseball.
All right. Let me bring this over here. Bring these out. So are these all the cards you're looking to trade? Can you bring them out here? I don't want to mess with your cards. There. Oh, you got a Trout auto. Awesome. Okay. All right. So we got a baseball collector here.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to go through these. I'm going to look to the chat to tell me cards I should be most interested in. So we got an Austin Riley autograph card. That's pretty sweet. A Derek Jeter rookie card, PSA 10.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
You think that's a real card? Oh, that's a reprint.
Yeah.
I was going to say, that's not a real card.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking at that. I'm like, that's not a real Derek Jeter. I don't know how well the camera can see that, but it looked a little whited out to me. And I'm like, that is not a real card. But thankfully, the grading label says reprint. So you can see right there, the grading label acknowledges it's not a real card. It is not a real card. Oh, that's a cool 1990 score, Bo Jackson. What do you guys think of that one? Bo Jackson Dream Team? That's pretty cool. That's kind of cool. What do you guys think of that one? Awesome. People are saying, buy the entire thing, cash them out. How about a Ken Griffey Jr. 2000 and Topps Chrome PSA 9? That's a pretty cool card. You know what? Topps should bring this design back. That's pretty sweet. Pete Alonso.
Still got a full
Brandon
fucking short.
Marsh, Paul Goldschmidt 2011 auto. That's pretty cool. We got a John Smoltz. I like that one. Oh, you bought that one from the store here?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I see what you paid for it. So that one's cheating. I see what you paid for that. I like that.
I'll take that off.
Michael Harris. Another Michael Harris auto. I actually have a Michael Harris auto. Chipper Jones. He was in the store. Chipper Jones' finest auto. Top 1. I like the Michael Harris. Maybe I'll throw that in the pile here as well. See what people says. Buy all of it, they're saying. We got a 101. All right, we got an Ichiro. Is that an Ichiro 101? Ichiro printing plate 101. What do you guys think about that? That's cool. Rod Carew. Corbin Carroll, mini auto. That's cool. I mean, that's neat. 25. That's cool. The chair. Did you get that from the?
I did.
Awesome. Awesome.
Meek gave
From
me
Meek. That's super cool. That's super
really
cool. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. That's beautiful too. All right, that's neat. The Trout. All right. Help the kid. I have money, people are saying. Corbin Carroll auto is what Joel Kaplan likes in the chat. J. Michael Knox likes the Bo Jackson. Guava Dude likes all of it. Says I should just buy everything. Jackson Holiday. Okay, cool. These are the ones I like the most. Corbin Carroll, rookie card auto. I like the Julio Rodriguez. I like the Michael Harris. I like the John Smoltz. I like the Ken Griffey Jr. I like the Bo Jackson. So chat, these were my 6 favorites. Let me get him some baseball cards to evaluate.
All right.
I don't have a ton of baseball. I did just pick those guys up. Look at that.
Those are sweet.
Yeah, that's Jackson Holiday's first Bowman.
Those are sweet.
All right, I got you, Charles. Let's see what
Still
else I
looking
got.
for
I
his
don't
first
have
hit.
a lot of baseball in this price range.
Yeah.
But let me see. other than the Jackson Holiday, let me see what else I have.
All right.
I'm going to load up a little more on baseball for next trade night.
Mm-hmm.
We got a little more football today. These are just some really expensive ones, I think.
Those are cool.
See, I have a Spencer Strider. Sad for him.
Surgery
Harris.
today.
But Spencer Strider will be back. These ones are cool. Tom Glavine,
Those are cool.
John Smoltz. Those are nice. Might be it in terms of baseball in kind of the lower price range.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if there's anything else in here. I mean, I got that, but that's just like a $15 card as well. Trout, Otani. All right. Any of these in my pile that you have any interest in?
How much is the Holiday?
I want to say now with them being called up, we're probably a little bit over $1,000 on those holidays, would be my guess.
He needs his first hit.
The holiday first Bowman.
Yeah.
How
much you on the Spencer?
The Spencer, I don't know. Let me look up that Spencer real quick. Of course, he is now injured.
Yeah.
But he's going to be a great part of the lineup for a long time. So that is a Spencer Strider auto, Topps Chrome. Rookie auto. So wrong. This one, so I'm looking here, Market Movers, Spencer Strider, 2022 Topps Chrome. Audience can see that's the card we're looking at right here. Got that up at Market Movers. Last sold for 57.
Okay.
One before that, 45, 52, 59, 75.
Okay.
So that's what those have been selling for. So you interested in that?
Yeah.
Okay. Are any of these cards?
And then Smoltz.
And the Smoltz?
Yeah.
I think those are around $50 or so.
50.
Yeah, the Smoltz.
Yeah,
right there.
Like that.
So these two in particular?
Yeah. Or
Okay.
this one. These two.
Oh, sorry. Which? Oh, the Glavine.
Yeah.
Not the
Glavine. My bad. I thought
You want the Glavine or the Smoltz?
Glavine.
Glavine's numbered at 99. I think it's maybe around $60.
Okay, that's fine.
I can do a quick price check of it.
All right.
I've got actually probably a list with it here. Let me just look at my list real quick. All right. Yeah, $60 on the Glavine.
Okay.
So Glavine, I've got it $60. Strider is about 57 as of the last sale. That was on April the 10th. Trying to figure out if he was injured. Well, he just had a surgery. He was injured before that. So yeah, so probably about around $100, a little over $100 worth of cards.
Okay.
So with that being said, what falls into that? So the Smoltz obviously kind of falls into that. What else from your pile here you think falls into that you would be interested in trading? Why do you propose me a trade deal for these two, knowing that we got about $110 right here? Why don't you propose?
Well, I don't
me a
know what
trade deal?
these are. I need to look those up.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna hold on to these.
Hold on to those three.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a possibility.
It's a possibility.
And I'm going to look up these two.
Look up those.
Okay. Let me do that real quick.
All right. Thank you.
All right. We're going to do this quickly because I got to get back to the studio in just a second here. Charles is calling me back into the studio. So let me look these up. This is a 2000 Topps Chrome All-Star Griffey. And that is a PSA 9. Let's see if we can find anything on this in PSA graded. 2000 Topps Chrome All-Star. So this one, and there's the card right there. So that one, that's the refractor. The refractor sold for 37.
Okay.
The non-refractor, which this is, sold for 29.
Okay.
That one looks a little different, but maybe it's the same. Refractor sold for 40. Here's one that sold for 18. So, but it's blue again, so it's a little different looking.
Yeah.
That's weird. I wonder if this is the refractor. It's just not labeled as such. I'm not sure. I don't know. So probably about $30 on that.
Okay.
And then this is the 1990 Score Bo Jackson. And this is the, I don't know what this is called. Dream Team. Dream Team. All right. All right, so Raw, this goes for, let's see, a PSA 9 of this went for, SGC 9 went for $20.
Okay.
CSG 10 went for $15. A PSA 9 went for $15.
Okay.
So probably about $15.
All right.
$30. That's about $45.
Pretty
So
solid.
I would do, let's see here. I would do either, I kind of like that one. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Maybe so about $60, about $50. How about the Strider for those two? I think you're getting the better end of that deal. Because I think it's about $30 and about $15, and it's probably worth a few bucks more. Of course, he is injured and out.
What was Smoltz going for?
The Smoltz is about $40 to $50.
Okay.
Would you rather do the Smoltz? I do the Smoltz for those two as well, if you'd rather do that.
The Smoltz for these two?
Yep. Or the Strider.
Strider.
The Strider's worth probably a little
Yeah.
bit more than the Smoltz.
I'll do the Strider.
What's that?
I'll do the
You
Strider.
want to do it with the Strider?
Yeah.
So I'm going to trade a Spencer Strider rookie auto for a 2000 Topps Chrome Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star rookie team and a 1990 score Bo Jackson PSA 9. There you go. Good
Thank
deal.
you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank you for doing the deal.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go. Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
Spencer Strider card.
Thank you.
All right. That's fun. All right, Riker. So these are cards that you brought to trade today.
Yes, I did.
All right, so let's
Sale,
go through
trade,
these
all
and
of
show
them.
these to the audience. So we got some Arena Club. We got a Justin Fields. We got a Crunch Time Breeze. That's pretty cool.
I did some slap hacks.
Austin Eckler, 2022 high voltage. That's kind of cool. I
Yeah.
kind of like that one. I'm going to let the chat tell me if they see anything as we go through here that they like in particular.
Okay.
I'm going to let the chat direct me on that.
Chat did me good here.
The chat's going to let me know. I kind of like that. We got a Marcus Allen autograph card, a little bit of a throwback. Justin Jefferson, Deshaun Watson, Anthony Simons, Jaden Ivey. We got a Stroud, 10. Derrick Henry. So they can't see in the chat. Can you see now? You good now? Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. All right, there we go, guys. Sorry about that. They couldn't see for a second. We had to go back to the top video, but I think we're good now.
Okay.
We got the Caleb Williams. All right, the chat's going to tell me if they see anything in particular that they like here. We got the Brandon Miller. He had a good game the other night,
He did,
unfortunately against
yeah.
the Hawks.
I'm a Bama fan too. so-
Yeah, Bryce Young, guy who might be a little bit undervalued, underappreciated heading into the next season, in my
He
opinion.
is. Buy Bryce Young right now.
Yeah, I think this actually might not be a bad time to buy Bryce Young. All right. CJ Stroud, people are saying in the chat, people like the Stroud. Where was the Stroud here? All right, we'll put the Stroud in, guys. The chat likes the Stroud. Justin Jefferson, a few
Yeah.
people are in the chat are saying they really like that Justin Jefferson, that mini card. I've never been
Out of 10.
I've never been too drawn to the
Yeah.
mini cards, but it is out of 10. So people in the chat are saying that they like that one. So we'll put that one back on there as well. Yeah, it is a base card. The CJ Stroud is a base card, ROC. Brandon Miller, some people are saying the Brandon Miller. Some people are saying get the Brandon Miller and try to cross it to PSA. I don't know if you've considered doing that.
I
yet or
have.
not.
Yes, I have.
It's a 9.5, so that is a possibility as well. People like that. All right, so let's see here. Brandon Ingram. All right, Chuck Liddell, okay. What do we have here? George Pickens, go Dogs. That is an Aaron Donald. That's kind of cool. Kind of a cool Justin Herbert frequency card. That's kind of a neat Justin Herbert patch. It's not from any specific game or event or anything like that, but still pretty cool.
No
All
heartbeat.
right. Aaron Donald autograph. What do you guys chat? What do you think of the Aaron Donald autograph here? Guy just retired, big time player. You don't see a lot of his autographs out there on the market. You guys like the Aaron Donald autograph? Should I trade for this or no? It's obviously a defensive player who's now too old. Rebecca thinks he's too old. I don't know. William says buy. So I don't know. We got another CJ Stroud rookie card number to 50. I might throw that in the pop. Puka Nacua. What does everyone think of Puka Nacua? Not bad. All right, people say the market is down on Aaron Donald right now. Bijan Robinson, what is this parallel?
Tiger
Bijan Robinson from Texas. Kind of cool. That's interesting. You just got an OBO on that one.
Yeah, I can't find any comps on there.
We got a Drake London, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave triple patch. We got a Mac Jones. Chat, what do you think of the Mac Jones auto?
Oh.
Tell me, chat, are you buying Mac Jones right now? Probably not. I don't think anyone is. But you know what? Still a nice card.
I knew you were.
Oh, you got a Wemby.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's from Prism Draft Picks. Got a red ice Wemby there from Prism Draft Picks. Got a T-Law. Got a Purdy. I know some people in the chat like Purdy. They were saying that I should get Purdy. Everyone in the chat is losing their minds saying I need to pass on the Mac Jones. Yes, I know I need to pass on Mac Jones. Got it. I was kind of joking. Thank you, though. I appreciate the help and support on that, for sure. All right, Purdy, Herbert, cool. Okay, these are the ones, chat can tell me what they think. These are the ones that I kind of like the best, all right? The Puka Nacua, I like Puka Nacua a lot, and that's, $25. Herbert, frequency, patch card from Herbert, CJ Stroud. And then we've got the chat like this Justin Jefferson, Austin Eckler, Bryce Young. Wow, the store is really filling up, isn't it? With people here for trade night, it's good to see. Lots of people coming in doing trade deals. I'm going to pass on the Aaron Donald as well. Okay, awesome.
Ooh.
So these are some of the ones that I'm interested in.
Fly.
And so let me hand you some that you might be interested in. That are you into? It looks like you're into football.
Basketball.
Football and basketball.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to start handing you some stacks of cards here, and you can kind of go through and see what you like. So if you want to do them kind of right here, then the audience can kind of see what you're going through as well.
John Collins, Desmond Ritter.
Yeah. I got you, Charles. All right. All right, that might be reasonable. Okay, go look through those as
I
well.
like Luka. Justin Fields going to start, everybody? Is he starting?
No, Russell Wilson's going to start supposedly in Pittsburgh. Maybe Fields will have a chance to come in as the replacement at some point, depending on how Russ does this season. But they have named Russ the starter over Fields. But you know what? As long as Fields is on that team, there's always a little bit of a threat that he could come back in at some point. All right, and take a look through these as well. All right. We'll try to get some type of trade deal done.
I like this one, but I know that's going to be...
Happy Sancho is laughing at Desmond Ritter cards. That's right. Rossi says Ritter may be a buy if Kirk Cousins hurts himself dancing on the plane. Ritter is actually no longer on the Falcons. Ritter is now in, where is he? He's in Phoenix, right? He's on the Arizona Cardinals now, I believe. He is the backup there for the Cardinals.
I got these pulled out here. I like
okay, so these are the ones that you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
And
that.
this Chase as well.
Yeah.
That was about $400, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so, all right, so it looks like we can have the opportunity to kind of get a trade deal of some type done. Is there, so something like that, Anthony Richardson is going to be a higher end card, obviously, compared to a lot of these. We probably have to pile most of these up. You don't have a price on this one. Do you have any sense of what that one's worth? Maybe the chat can help me out. Chat, what do you think this is worth? This is a 2022 Legacy Justin Jefferson. This is Premier Edition Mini Yellow Diamond PSA 10. He doesn't have it priced. He's not sure what it's worth. So I'm going to let the chat maybe look that one up. People are saying $50. Well, the same person keeps saying $50. But no, there's multiple people saying around $50. Seems to be around $50. Some people say I've seen as little as 15, as high as 150. People are just guessing, right?
Yeah.
$45, $50, $15, $50, 50 to $60. I think it's fair to say that it's now. This is a PSA 10, guys, a low pop PSA 10. Some people are going 100. All right, so we seem to be a little uncertain what that one is worth. Okay, out of all of these, anywhere you kind of want to zero in on what might make you most interested?
This for sure.
Okay.
Don't know what this is worth raw. I like the Gibbs. I'm a Bama guy.
Okay.
So Gibbs.
I had another Bama. Oh, I had the Devonta Smith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that.
Didn't like that one much. All right, let me look up these three. Let's start
look
here.
up those three.
Let's start here on these three and see what these are worth.
Okay.
And see if we can do a deal for those three.
All
right.
for
Let me see. Push all these down a little bit so the chat can see everything that we're looking at here doing. So these are his three cards down here, guys. Try to arrange those so the camera can see them. These are actually his 7 cards I'm interested in. Those are the 3 cards of mine that he is most interested in. I'm going to look up pricing. Some people are saying that Jefferson's worth $350. Oh, last sold at $125. $125 may be the most accurate comp on that Jefferson.
Okay.
But the chat was all over the place on what
Yeah.
that Jefferson was worth. So hard to say. So I'll probably stay away from the Jefferson for that reason. How did you get your prices on these?
I comped them, but they were a while ago.
Comped them a little while
I
ago.
don't think these may not. Some of them may be accurate. Some of them may be a little high.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can find what these are. All right. Let me take a look real quick here. I'm going to bring up market movers. All right. So let me scan this in market movers. So this last sale on this one was $119.
Okay.
And then this one, so this one looks great on the front.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a crease, I believe, on the back. It's not gradable. So that's the only reason why I haven't graded this. I got it raw.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to grade it because it looks great.
Yeah.
But then when I was looking at it really closely, I'm like, it's got a crease. I forget exactly where it is, but somewhere it's got a crease, so you would not be able to grade that. I mean, you could grade it, but it'd come back like a 7 or something. So I wouldn't recommend grading it. Just wanted to be upfront with you and let you know that. Don't want you to think you're getting a legitimate card and send it in for grading and then be disappointed. But let me go back in market movers here and let me type in the Josh Allen. That is the 2018 Donner. So raw, this one's selling for about $30 to $50 is what that one's going for. So what did I say on that? 120?
120.
30 to 50 on that. And then the Gibbs Prism Silver. Now that one might be gradable. That one I believe I pulled that one.
That's good.
Did I pull this or did somebody trade this to me? I think I pulled this one. This one may be worth grading actually. Let me see Gibbs. And that's the variation on that one. PSA 9, $45. Let me see what the raw is going for of that. Raw is going for about $30 on this. So we got about 30. I'm going to say 40 on the Allen.
70.
And then I'm going to say, we said 120 on that. So recent comps, those 3 combined, recent comps are about 190.
Okay.
So maybe we put some combo of the cards together here that kind of total up in that ballpark.
That works for me.
All right, so I'm going to ask the chat. So what we got here is we got an Austin Eckler patch at $25. We've got a Bryce Young at $75. I kind of like the Bryce Young. That's only a 9, SGC 9, but I kind of like the Bryce Young. I like the Herbert. That's pretty cool as well. Jersey patch. Got $60 on the Herbert. That's kind of a neat Herbert jersey patch card. I'm just attracted to that patch. So I'm catching up with the chat here. So the Stroud is a 10. I do like a graded Stroud, so that's always a good one. People are saying Stroud and Herbert are the 2 that people like the best, it seems, in the chat. Stroud's the most liquid. That is true. That's what Joel Kaplan just said in the chat. Mac Morrow says go for the Herbert and the Stroud. Puka and Stroud, I'm hearing some people say as well. Okay, Herbert and Stroud for sure. Puka or Herbert. Okay, so now there are 2 Strouds here, but the Stroud that I like the best is this one. So let's do this. I'm going to eliminate a couple of these.
Okay.
So the chat seems to favor these 3 the most.
Okay.
So that's 25, 60, and 150. So that's 210, 235 worth of cards right there. And I think we put those 3 cards at 190. So I'd be obviously a little bit over trying to go for all 3 of these. People like the Puka card for sure in the chat. I'm seeing that. How about So we got 235. We got 190. Would you do the trade? Let's see here. What if I threw in $30 cash? You want to do it?
Yep.
There you
Works
go.
for me.
We just
Thank
did a
you, sir.
trade deal, guys. There you go. So I'm getting the Puka. The chat really liked the Puka Nakua. I'm getting the Herbert jersey patch. I'm getting the CJ Stroud PSA 10 Prism card. I'm going to throw in $30 cash, and then you're getting 3 of my cards. So there you go.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
I
It's good
appreciate
doing a
it.
deal with you.
Good doing it with you as well.
Awesome. How you doing? Go Gators. Awesome. All right, so these are your cards. I like the Matt Olson a lot. Oh, that's cool too. All right. So did you open some Bowman? Is that how you got these?
I got some Bowman and breaks, and
Yeah.
I was like 1 or 2 boxes of Bowman.
Nice. That's cool. Pujols, Golden Auto, Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, you got some nice ones here.
Thank
Is
you.
it Eric?
All right, so I would be most interested in maybe I like the Matt Olson, even though he's in a slump right now. I like the Churio, and I like the Pujols, and I like the Jeter. Let's zero in on those. This one is
To 75.
to 75.
Yes, sir. It does have a little issue in the back. Here.
Gotcha. It's got a little corner issue right there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
But okay, what is the price that you
Let's
have
see
on
how
each
this
of these
goes.
5 here? Put these ones back over here.
Did you make any money?
That's a pop one.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Do you have a price in mind on the others?
Yes.
All right, he's looking up. He's looking to see what his prices are on these ones. He's got a list of his prices. That's nice.
Olsen like 175.
Okay, so you're at like 175 on the Olsen.
Churio 40.
40.
Yes, sir. Henderson
I have to
100.
pay attention to what I
100 on
read.
the Henderson.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. 350 on the Pujols.
350 on the Pujols.
We got about
We can talk this one out because I'm not very
30.
You're not sure on that one?
sure. No.
Okay. I probably don't want the Pujols that bad. I've got another Pujols auto already. I did pick up a Matt Olson auto earlier today as well. So I don't know if I want to go that crazy for another Matt Olson auto, because I did get one today. So I'll probably clear the deck on those two.
Okay.
These 3 are kind of interesting. I imagine that one's nothing crazy, but
Yeah.
I can look up the price on it potentially. But I like those 3. So you said give me those 2 again.
40 and 100.
How much you say?
40 on the Churio and 100 on the Henderson.
100 on the Henderson. Okay, 40 on the Churio, 100 on the Gunnar Henderson. What do you think, chat? That's a Gunnar Henderson Topps Chrome rookie card, number to 75. Gunnar, number to 75. Topps Chrome. What's let's see here. Let's see if I can find that one in here. The card number is that card number 50. All right. I don't know. Maybe the chat. Chat, can you help me out and just let me know? Look at that one. Yeah, JJ thinks it's around 100, 110. Christopher Smith thinks it's 85. Help me out, chat. Let me help me out. Look up the price on that one. I got to keep this deal moving. And then we got Derek Jeter, Aaron Judge, and that is from Tributes.
Yes, sir.
And that's like kind of a dual relic thing. Is this one numbered?
Yeah, to 99.
Okay, the out of 150 just sold for $40, and out of 75 sold for $34. So it's probably and out of 99 sold for $30. So it's probably about a $30 card or so. Let's see what the chat says. So the chat thinks you're right on with that. The chat thinks this is right around $100. A few people, Sport Clip said 75. Brandon said 75 to 100. 100 to 110 says JJ. Adam had it 100. Lee had it at 90. 81 is what Superior Andrew said. Just ended at auction. Zachary says it's 100. 81, 85. So anyway, we're in the ballpark for sure. We're in the ballpark on that. and then this is about 30. So we got about $170 worth of cards there. You want to look at baseball?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me pull out some baseball. There's some baseball to look at. I'll grab a little more while you're looking at those. Let's look at. Anything catch your eye so far?
How much do you have on the Ellie?
I just traded for that earlier today, and it was, I think that was around $70. Let's see. Seeing if I got any other baseball. Yeah, I got a little more baseball in that range. Here, look at these ones as well. There you go. All right, guys, as a reminder, I'm going to go live on Cards HQ Alley here in just a little while, here in the next few minutes. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to go live on Cards HQ Alley to break 2017 and 2018 basketball boxes. I'd love for you to join. I'm going to hop over to Whatnot. We'll put the QR code on the screen. It's the Cards HQ Alley channel on Whatnot. It's a new channel. I'm going to be sitting down with Allie here in about 5 minutes, and we're going to be breaking a little bit of.
I'm interested in the Ellie and the Acuna tops now.
So these two you're most interested in?
Yes, sir.
So I think that was about, yeah, 15, 20 bucks. That one's right around $70. So would you do the gunner for those two cards?
No, I couldn't do
You wouldn't do that? I think it puts it right around the same value. I would do, I guess, alternatively, I would do the Churio and the Jeter Judge for the Ellie. That would be the other way I would see doing it, which is, I think, is right at the same value on those.
I did that.
You want to do that? Good deal. All right. We got a trade deal done, guys. We do trade deals all night long. That was a lot of fun. So these two cards are mine. That card is yours. And that card is yours as well. I'll take my Acuna back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming out. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. You've been in line a couple of times tonight. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you.
All right. So you're interested in trading. Show me what you're interested in trading tonight.
So I just do baseball.
Okay. Cool. All right. Oh, an opening act, Corbin Carroll. I like that from Big League Baseball. Oh, 5 of 5.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Julio Rodriguez All-Star Game. Is that game used from the All-Star Game?
Yeah, it's a 1 of 1.
Oh, wow. That's super cool. Look at that. Look at that, chat. What do you guys think of that card? That is a 1 of 1 Julio Rodriguez All-Star Game used. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. That's super cool, chat. That's super cool. See what the chat thinks of that. All right. Cool. You got some other cool ones here too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Trophy Hunters from Stadium Club Chrome. That's the short print from Stadium Club, right?
It's orange out of 25.
Orange out of 25. Nice. Okay. I like both of these two. Do you have a price in mind for either of these?
So the Corbin I have for 1,000.
So this one you're asking 1,000 on it. Corbin Carroll,
yes,
Big
sir.
League Baseball, card number 5 of 5, rookie card auto. Okay.
And then I'm asking 650 for the Julio.
650 for the Julio Rodriguez. Okay, we'll see what the chat thinks of both of those. How did you come up with the prices on those?
So the Nolan Arenado 1 of 1 patch of that sold for 400, and Julio's worth considerably more for than Nolan Arenado.
Yeah.
And for Corbin, I saw a National Red out of 5 autographs on card sell for like 1,500, not graded, but Big League isn't like as collectible as those.
Right. Yeah, Big League's the lower end set. People seem to like the patch. People seem to like that one a lot. So that's cool. And so you want to trade just for baseball?
Yes, sir.
I don't have a lot of baseball, but I'll tell you what I do have. I don't know if you have any interest in this. You have more baseball next trade night. I've got some lower end baseball, but then I've got, let me see if I can find it here. You have any interest in Jackson Holiday?
Yeah.
That's Jackson Holiday's first Bowman auto. I could see he obviously just got called up.
Right.
Let me see what that card's doing now that he got called up, see if there's any movement on it. These have been bouncing around anywhere from about $800 to $900 on the low end up to about $1,500 on the high end.
Right.
And let me see I'm going to go into market movers here. Over to my feature cards. Let's say Jackson Holiday. All right, so we got Jackson Holiday coming up here. Oh, 2 L's in Holiday. And then this is the auto. So this is the first Bowman auto. Chrome Prospect auto. There it is. Okay, so in a... See if some of these are Sensi. See when he got called up and what some of these are at here. This is his Chrome Prospect Auto draft picks, his 2022. So yeah, I got to put in 2022 because some of these are 2023. So we're looking for 2022 Jackson Holiday autos. See if any have sold since he got called up. None have sold since he got called up. The BGS 9.5 sold for $765 before he got called up. The PSA 10 sold for $1,500 before he got called up. So PSA 9 sold for $664 before he got called up. So it's a little bit of a guess. You know, obviously he's called up now, so that's probably gone up a bit in price. So it's a little bit of a guess. I'm curious if the chat would do, and I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm just curious if the chat, if you had this Jackson Holiday card, would you offer to trade it for Corbin Carroll? So this Corbin Carroll is big league. It's card number 5 out of 5, so it's a very low-numbered Corbin Carroll card. But it's big league, and it's a PSA 9, not super popular set. Sticker auto. Jackson Holiday, more common card, not obviously out of 5, but it's a non-card auto. Would you do that trade? People are saying no. People are saying they would rather have the Jackson Holiday than the Corbin Carroll. That's interesting. Some people are saying Corbin Carroll is a safer investment. People say hold on to the Jackson Holiday. That's what I'm getting more so in the chat. Jose Garcia says hold on to the Jackson Holiday. Pete said hold the Jackson. Harry Davis says hold the Jackson. Matt in YouTube said yeah, he would do it. Anthony says he'd rather have the Jackson, so it's kind of interesting. What about the J-Rod chat? What about the J-Rod? Would you do the trade for the J-Rod? Now that trade would probably be a little bit tilted in his favor because the J-Rod is probably not worth quite as much, but it is a 1-of-1 J-Rod All-Star Game patch, which is pretty sweet. What are you guys feeling about the J-Rod 1-of-1 patch? People are more open to the J-Rod. Prime Brothers likes that. Alex Jackson likes that. Professor EGM likes that. People more so like the J-Rod. So here's what I would say. So I think this is worth a bit more than this.
Right.
I am interested in that. So could we do some type of trade where you add to this, and I don't know what that would look like in terms of other cards or cash or something of that nature, so that we could potentially do a trade here?
So this Manny Machado, there's no sales on it from what I know.
Got it.
But they are listed at like 200 or something. I would take.
Is that like an SSP type card?
It's a gold mirror. I would do like maybe 120. I would estimate that like 120 about.
Okay. How much is the Griffey?
The Griffey I have at 150 is a orange refractor 1.5.
You got the Griffey at 150?
Yeah.
And you got the J-Rod at, what did you say was that?
650.
650 on the J-Rod. Griffey, you're thinking like 150.
Right.
Yeah, the Jackson Holiday, so the last BGS 9.5 sold for $765.
Right.
And that was before the call-up. So I have to, none of his have sold since the call-up, at least that I can see. So I'm a little bit hesitant to move it around that price because I think it's probably gone up a little bit in value since then. Would you be interested in doing all three for the holiday? That would put it, so you're 150, 120, 270. So that would put us 650, 270. So your value on that's around 920.
Right.
Would you be interested in doing all three for the holiday?
Yeah.
You would do it? Okay. I'm going to do that trade deal. There you go. Good luck with Jackson Holiday.
Thank you.
He is hopefully going to be part of a big team, and that's cool. I got a cool J-Rod. Chat likes the trade. People like the trade. Ken Griffey Jr., Manny Machado. Good luck with the Jackson Holiday. Hopefully that thing shoots up in value. Absolutely.
Yeah, you might be interested in.
Yeah, for sure. Nice Trey Young color match. It's cool. Shohei. It's pretty cool. I like the splash.
And I know Desmond, you're.
Right. Some nice cards. I hope he gets another shot.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be with Atlanta, but I hope he gets another shot somewhere. I like the Brock Purdy splash.
Yeah.
I like that Shohei. Stars of the MLB. Those would probably be the two that I would probably have the most interest in.
Okay.
Do you know what either of those happen to be worth?
No, not really. I mean,
yeah, PSA 9 of that just did 52.
Yeah.
So it'd be a little more than that. Probably be around like $75 on this.
Okay.
If you wanted to trade on that.
Okay.
PSA 10 of him batting on that one did $30.
Yeah.
See pitching did $25. So I'd be probably around $100, total
for that Luka.
Yeah, this Luka might not be worth quite that anymore because I know his market's gone down. Let me just double check the Luka for you. Yeah, that's dropped a lot. Yeah, that's more like probably about a $40 card now. So I would do it for that and something else. If you wanted to do something else or another one. Let me look at that one. That's the second year courtside select. Yeah, that one's only around $20. So those two together are about 60.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know if you have any interest in either of those. That's an Alabama guy. That one's about 35. That one's about 25. That one's about 125. Yeah, I just traded for that one.
Oh, okay.
The Zion's not worth a whole lot if you wanted me to throw that in. Or
Aaron Judge numbered. Oh, it is numbered. How much is the Aaron going for?
Probably about $100.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, so we could do it for that too. This one's probably only worth at this point it's probably only worth about like $10, $15, something like that. That's his rookie, yeah. The reason why that's not a lot more is because that's a Panini product, so it's not a Topps product, so it's not licensed. It doesn't have the Yankees logo, so that's why. But it is the rated rookie, and it is numbered. So it is still, I think it's numbered. Yeah, it's numbered right there.
140.
Yeah, so it still has value. So this is rated rookie. Yeah, I mean, we could either do like these three for the Brock Purdy would be pretty fair.
Yeah.
Like that would be pretty fair. Or probably that for the two of them would probably be fair as well. I'll double check that one if you want, but I would say those would be the two options.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably around $100 in an 8. A 9.5 did 375, a 10 did 291, a 9.5 did 130, a 9.5 did 132. It's kind of all over the map, but yeah, I think $100 is probably fair on that.
All right, let's go with
9.5 did 162 in SGC. So yeah,
football for baseball.
Okay, so we're doing the Shohei and the Purdy for the Aaron Judge.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do a deal.
Yeah,
there you go. Good trade deal there. All right, enjoy your Aaron Judge card. You get a rip and pack. Let's do it.
Awesome.
There you go. All right, hopefully you pull an auto out of there.
Exactly. Let's get Drake May, right?
Yeah, a Drake May auto would make this trade very worthwhile for you.
Yeah.
Or a Caleb Williams auto or something like that.
Exactly.
All right, what do we got? We got some type of X-Factor coming up next.
So,
all right.
Newbin.
Okay.
Safety from Minnesota.
Yeah.
All right.
No
auto in that one.
No.
Neighbors
The
is
other
good,
thing
though.
of what-
Neighbors is a good player. That's his first Bowman.
Awesome.
So, awesome.
Hey, Jeff,
yeah, absolutely.
The Cole's like 4 or 5 under. Yeah. So what if we do those two for the gold?
I don't know if they want to trade a Cole Anthony for Cole Anthony. I kind of wanted to get more Cole Anthony.
What about this?
I think that's a little over 2K.
Oh,
that's his, yeah. That's his goal. What do you do, these three? Were they Cole?
Let me see what this one's going for. This one at $34.
Is it all the way down there? $34? All right.
Last week.
Okay. That's pretty weak. All right. What about the Herbert and $150 cash for the Cole Anthony? All right. I like that. Yeah. There you go. Good deal. Did a deal. Got a Cole Anthony.
That's nice.
Got a Cole Anthony goal.
So cheap for a goal.
Yeah. Cole Anthony's playing well. That's his goal. It's number to 10. His fastball goal. Late
Jersey number 5.
There you go. So, yeah, Justin Herbert, and I'm giving it a little bit of cash for the difference. I think it's a good deal. So, we got a trade deal done.
The deals continue. Trade night here at Cards HQ. All right. How's it going? Good. Nice to meet you guys. What are your names? Andrew, nice to meet you. What's your name? Nice to meet you guys. You guys collect together?
Yes.
Awesome. So these your joint? This is your joint collection?
Yeah, we got more. That's what we're gonna stick to.
This is what you want to trade today. Okay. So we've got a Giannis Jokic All-Star Game Gold Wave, number to 10. That's cool. I've actually not seen that card before from 2022 Optic. Chat, by the way, as I'm going through these cards, help me out by letting me know which ones of these most interest you. Which ones do you think I should pick up? Chet Holmgren, Silver Prism, PSA 10.
Personally, I like that one. I'm going to put this one off to this side. Halliburton